Hello students, in this video you'll be learning how to make a welt pocket. As you can see, this is a welt pocket made for a bomber jacket. I hope you enjoyed the video.
So you're
Thank
just going to
you.
place your hand like this, and then you take your chalk. It's as simple as that. The minimum measurement for this side is 7 inches. So I have exactly 7 here. That's perfectly fine. And then I am going to cut out. Yeah. So you need 4 pieces of this. 2 for the left hand side and 2 also for the right hand side. So this is your pocket for the left hand side and for the right hand side. The next thing we're going to do is to prepare the outfit by marking the position of our pockets on the clothes. So to locate the position of your pocket, you measure from the shoulder downwards to the half length of the person, and then from the center front you measure at least 4 inches. Then depends on how far apart you want your pocket to be. So this is where my pocket is starting, and then I slant sideways 5 inches minimum for an adult. So this is what I do for my pocket, and then I take the other side of the pocket and the other side of the front and do the same thing, copy the same. So here it is here. And then the second side. And then so here is the position of our pocket. Then we are going to prepare this place by ironing hairstay on the inside of the outfit, on the inside, right where the pocket is supposed to be. So that is where we're going to iron our hairstay. So you need just a tiny piece of hairstay that will occupy the space for your pocket. That's all you need. So I'm just going to take this to the ironing board and then press for the left hand side and also for the right hand side, and then I'll come back here. So guys, I have ironed the hairstay on the pocket area. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut a strip, like a piece of clothing, probably cotton or something that is thick enough, because it's going to be like the cover for the pocket. So this is 3 inches wide and then 6 inches long, or 6.5 inches long. Remember that this is 5 inches, so your pocket band should be more than the width of the pocket. So you have 2 pieces of that, and then we also have our pocket. Now let's go to the sewing machine and start sewing. So guys, we want to fix our pockets. This is the right side of the jacket, so we'll pick, this is the band. It is 1.5 inches wide exactly. So this is our pocket bag. Now we know that the pocket is going to face this side. We'll pick one of the pocket bags, direction of your hand, your right hand, and then it will be fixed from the upper side. I have to use this one. It will be fixed from the upper part. I use this one because the right side is facing the right side. So I place it there, right there, and then I pick my pocket band. And then I place it right here. So I take my pins and put them in place so they don't shift from where I've placed them. So I'm going to take my chalk and mark the beginning of the pocket and the end of the pocket. So right here is where the pocket starts from. So I mark it also on the bag and the band, and right here is where it ends. So I mark it also, then I measure again because it has to be 5 inches. Right, so this is 5 inches. So I mark. Now we are going to take in 1 inch, total of 1 inch, and also that 1 inch should be equivalent to the amount, like the inches of this band. It should be equivalent to how much of band we have left. English language. So this is 1 inch, 1 inch. This is 1 inch. This is 1 inch. So this is 1 inch and this is 1 inch. So I know that I am sewing on this line. I'll try to confirm my measurements exactly. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. And then I'll start sewing. Make sure that when you start sewing, you're as careful as you can be so that you don't go beyond the line you have marked. So cut out all the excess threads. And then move to the other side. Take out the pin so it doesn't obstruct my work. So I'm just going to take off the pins and cut out the excess thread since we don't need them. So the next thing I'm going to do this, then turn it upside down. You cut very close to the sewing line, but not to it. So remember, this is the right side. You sew your pocket on the right side, then you turn it inside out. Just like this. So this is what you likely have. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our second pocket bag and then join it with this joining right here, with the joining of the band. So you stitch it right on the line that you stitched the band to the fabric. So I've done that. The next thing I'm going to do is to keep my band in place. Like to keep my band in place. So I'm just going to push this outside. check it from here, make sure that it is as straight as it can be, and then I'm going to sew. Cut off all the excess threads. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side too. Can you see? I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Check. It is very important for you to put an interfacing or a hairstay, whichever one you know it as, on the pocket, because there'll be a lot of folding and joining. So for your fabric not to shrink or for you to avoid wrinkling on your fabric, it's best you use your hairstay so it gives the fabric support. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to join it so we don't have an open pocket. So I'm just going to join these two pocket bags together. So the next thing we're going to do is to give it a good press so we can have a neat. So guys, here is the pocket. Can you see how neat it is? So this is our pocket. So this is how you should make your pocket. Cut out all unnecessary threads. This is the inside. So I would like you to do yours just like this.